Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
All right, everybody, welcome into A Reel and a Beer. We see something unique today that dropped that we're going to do a trailer reaction on that we think is really unique. Godzilla, King of the Monsters has it's not really an official third trailer.
It's a collage.
It's a collage of trailers of unseen footage that they've put together leading up to this movie, which we're going to do a trailer reaction on. It's only 3 minutes and 4 seconds. As always, we're going to go ahead and start the video and we'll talk after.
Run. How many of these things are there? 1, 2...
17 and counting.
17?
17. Did you see Ghidorah?
Ooh. Whoa.
Ghidorah, dude.
Good thing he's on our side.
See the full trailer on YouTube now.
I ain't seen this.
Yeah.
Our planet will perish,
Was that DC?
and so will we. We must set
Mothra?
Godzilla free.
Beautiful.
Sometimes I think this is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
Doom, boom, boom. Yeah,
That's
boy.
badass.
Godzilla, rated PG.
That's legit right there, dude.
Full trailer on YouTube now.
Rodan, Ghidorah, Mothra,
Oh my.
they're everywhere.
Why is it comforting?
Our planet.
Dude, Ghidorah, man.
Wow.
Ghidorah's larger than Godzilla.
Yeah. He just come out of a volcano or just a stand? I mean, that's...
Unless we set Godzilla free.
This time we join him.
Set him free. How is he captured?
That's messed up.
Good thing he's on our side.
That means that much shows out.
Beautiful.
He must show out.
Oh, look at the U.S. Army.
See, that's what's awesome, though, dude.
Yeah.
That's, wow.
The Air Force is with him. Ooh. That's an iconic scene right there, bro.
Rated PG-13. See the full trailer on YouTube now.
It was a delight show.
It's an intimidation display.
Whoa, dude.
Very intimidated.
This is all new set.
Pandora's box. And there's no closing it now.
Man.
Long live the king.
Rated PG-13.
That last one, dude, they just keep getting better and better.
Is not only proof that coexistence is possible. Godzilla is the key to it.
I think that's it. All right, man. So this is kind of unique because it's not really a true trailer. So we just got to take clips of trailers, bits and pieces of trailers.
A lot of material. There's a lot of
Dude, a
material
lot
to
of
process.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, visually is unbelievable. What'd you take away from it, Big D?
Well, we're seeing there at the very end of the mirage of trailers and stuff, we see a little bit of an origin and backstory. You know, in
Yeah.
the past and stuff, you kind of really didn't get that. There, it seemed like they tied it into the Egyptians and the pyramids, and like
Yeah.
you know that they've always been there. The thing that excites me about this though is you get to see these are actually these monsters. It's not just the old ones and stuff. Even when CGI did get a little better, it's like the old claymation that just smashes building stuff. You get to see these monsters that if they were actually turned loose on this world, you see the amount of destruction that they must bring when they're fighting and stuff.
Because they got Rodan just flying over, not touching nothing. And the city's just crumbling behind it like a nuclear bomb just went off.
Yeah.
That's just by flying over. And let's be honest, Rodan out of those 3 big hit or 4 heavy hitters is the weakest.
Yeah.
My opinion. Least known, weakest.
They don't really show a whole lot about Mothra, other than just like maybe
Well,
like...
according to the trailer, there's 17 others. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this right now. When Kong shows up, we'll talk about that later. We're not talking about in Big D's pants. King, what did you take away?
I think what excites me the most is the fact that you know, of course they really embraced that he's the king of the monsters, but that the Air Force is with him. That was probably the thing that got me most.
That's pretty.
Seeing those the fighter jets and everything coming from behind him, that means that he's got a little backup, and man, I'm excited about it because there is so many monsters, and he's obviously got to fight all of them. It doesn't seem like they're really going so much at war together. It seems like they're all trying to take him on, and he's obviously succeeding through a few of them because they're talking pretty highly of what he's doing. So, man, it gives you a lot of scale. Like you said, the scale is unbelievable. The destruction they're obviously going to cause the Earth. So,
Ghidorah.
Kind of like to me, it kind of gives you that feeling of. You remember whenever the very first time you ever see Independence Day and the destruction it caused the entire world. So like this, to me, it's just kind of the same scale. If not, I mean, it's going to be more, obviously.
That one scene looked like a damn post-apocalyptic scene of Washington D.C. Like the whole sky was red and the ground was smashed, but you see the Capitol building sitting there, and I was like, "Is that D.C.?" Which means they'd already done some destruction. But a couple things. One. A good Ghidorah shows up. Like I'm in 110%. That Ghidorah is bigger than Godzilla. It's as powerful as Godzilla by himself. You know, King Ghidorah is even the story of King Ghidorah unbelievable. You know, everybody likes Game of Thrones, but when you see a 3-headed monster in one that's larger than Godzilla, with destruction power of Godzilla equal of or beyond, then there's no way Godzilla can take on all these by himself. There's no way. No way he can do it and win. What if Kong shows up and helps Godzilla? Dude, this movie would go from, like, it's already epic. I mean, it would go to a whole nother way. And he is coming.
Yeah.
They're going to face off.
Well, they said on there and stuff, you know, that we got to figure out who's, you know, fighting against us, who's for us. And like you hear that one guy says, thank God he's on our side.
Dude, what if Kong, like, Godzilla's getting the hell beat out of him, and then all of a sudden that mug comes barreling down through there, dude. Yukum.
Yeah.
And just starts yoking people, dude. Could you imagine?
It'd be crazy. You know, but I mean, the only thing is, though, is you got to think by the end of this, they've got a battle in the next movie.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, that'd be unbelievable to see him. And also, we do know how the movie trailers have been. They're not letting anything out of the bag.
No.
We won't see this coming until you sit down in the theater.
We've seen some unbelievable footage on this, guys. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5, 9 out of 10. I save my 10 for 10s for something that literally I'm going to have to be in the hospital to not show up for this. This is 8.5, 9 out of 10. Something major is going to happen for me not to be there opening day.
Like I said, for me, is I grew up, I mean, I remember having toys of Godzilla when I was growing up just because I loved dinosaurs and I liked Godzilla because I just thought, you know, for me, he was always the king of the monsters from the beginning. They're definitely going to show out in this movie. So, I don't know, I'm going to give it, for me to be excited about this movie and want to go, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 because I'm going to go watch this movie. It will be opening night whenever I go see it.
I will too, unless I'm in the hospital.
So I'm excited about it. It's going to be huge. Like I said, I mean, I got the same feeling like Independence Day. The world's going to be in shambles when they're all finished. So, what you got, man?
One thing we haven't touched on yet, Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. I'm a Stranger Things guy. Love that show. She has broke onto with that show what she can do as an actress. She's great. I love her in Stranger Things. She's going to be great in this movie. Definitely at least an 8 that I'll go see this movie.
All right. Now, guys, you heard it here first. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like on this video and hit the bell for the notifications so you can get all of our new material when it drops. Also, we have been getting tons of comments, and we have been reacting to all of them.
We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Please tell us what you've seen in these trailers, and please tell us what you would like to see in the movie, and correct us on anything we may have messed up on, because we do mess up on a lot. But we always love the interaction, guys. We're going to shut this one down. This is Godzilla. I want to call it King of the Trailers Collage trailer reaction.
Yeah.
Right? So, we're out.